Hey y'all, I was gonna show you how I get the seeds out of a papaya. I just cut the end off there. This one has a little bit of a bad spot on the ends, but I think the seeds are what I'm really after, and I'm gonna be very careful getting the flesh. So let me show you guys how I'm going to do this, okay? All right, I'm only using this tool because I have it. It's a Pampered Chef scoop loop. Southern's ringing the bell, he needs to go outside. And I'm just gonna get the seeds out. These will help rid your body of parasites. So you can rinse these and then put them in a little paper towel and freeze them. And every time you make a shake or a smoothie, put a few in here. If you don't believe me, check out the Mexican Papaya Secret Sister Smoothie. I think that's the name of it, something like that, Interim Healthy Table. And it has all the information there, little nuggets. You could probably Google it too, but it will help you. If you've never done that before, you might just wanna use a couple instead of, I think they call for a tablespoon. You can work your way up just like you would any other weird thing that you do with Trim Healthy Mama. All right, this one had a lot of seeds. A couple summers ago when I first started doing this, I was so excited to get papaya seeds for all of this parasite killing business. And that papaya had like 6 papaya seeds. I was so disappointed. It wasn't really 6, but it was not many at all. This one is very good. I'm just gonna use my fingers to get the rest of these out. They look like little roly-polies. Do you know what a roly-poly is? My boys are probably outside right now catching roly-polies. All right. Okay, so I have these. I'm going to rinse them off in a little bit and then I'll show you how I package them up. Now what I like to do so that I can get this meat is I use the scoop loop just to kind of drag where the seeds were and just expose the pretty orange flesh. Yours may kind of smell like throw up a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, but it is super good in that smoothie. And I will also be making a video soon on that because it is one of my favorites for summer. And it was inspired by their sister Vange, who is Rashida's mama. And I adore Vange. She is larger than life itself, lives life to the fullest, and I just love her. I smile every time I think about her. She's so darling and precious. All right, so you just do that. Now you could peel this if you wanted to. I'm going to just cut it like this. Southern, is it hot, baby? This is how I cut up my melons and my fruits. If you want to do it different, you can. So I'm just getting the skin off and then I have that. I'm gonna freeze this flat, put it in a bag and freeze it flat in the freezer for a little flash freeze so they're not stuck together. But that's how I do it. If you want to do it different, you go for it. You do you, boo. Okay, so I'm gonna hook up my little handy dandy Ziploc bag holder thingamajiggy.
I can't reach it.
Okay.
The big one.
There you go. You couldn't reach his watermelon. Super important. I'm just gonna put a paper towel down in the bottom. And I didn't even rinse these or anything. It's just little pieces of papaya. It's really not a big deal. Just gonna put them in here and I'm gonna lay them flat in my freezer and have them whenever I wanna make a shake or a smoothie. Just put however many you want to, a couple to start off with, teaspoon, tablespoon, whatever, there you go. I don't know about a tablespoon. I'm gonna have to refer to that recipe. I'll let y'all know. All right, and now we have our papaya, and look, this thing even extends. Shout out to Coach JJ for telling me about this. Not neat? All right, let's see if I can be smooth and do this. Ah, y'all missed it. I didn't have it in the frame. Oh well, that's okay. I got most of it in there. Yay! All right, let me wipe my little hands off so it's not yucky. Isn't this the coolest little thing? Amazon storefront, girls, get you one. All right, airtight. And I do it flat, and then I freeze it like this flat. And then they're kind of, you know, frozen and not stuck together, which is great. And then we'll use it for our shake, all right? Okay, so this is what happens if you don't lay your fresh papaya flat to freeze. You have a big wad of fruit. My daughter Lily cut this up while I was gone to the THM Coaches Retreat, and I had to throw the bag down multiple times on the floor, kind of how when you break up a bag of ice to get this. So we're making the Mexican papaya sister smoothie. I threw in the word secret. That's not real. Unless you want to throw some okra in, then you do you, boo. This is Trim Healthy Table, page 494. It is an E because of the papaya. And so we're just going to blend everything up. So we're going to put some frozen papaya in here. We're also going to do some kefir. This is our protein source. Mine is double fermented, which means I bought it at the grocery store and then I sat it on the counter for 24 to 36 hours unopened. And it magically went from an E with a significant amount of carbs to fuel pull. It's magical. All right. Now, I said earlier, teaspoon, tablespoon seeds in your shake. It's a teaspoon, and it says work up to a teaspoon. So please do not do a tablespoon. And if you do, don't come crying because I'm trying to fix it, okay? It's a teaspoon. I'll put that in there. May just do a couple of seeds if you're just starting out. Gonna do a little bit of lemon juice and a couple donks of pure stevia extract. I think, yes. You can use Baobab Boost. I don't use Baobab, it hurts my tummy. All right, guys, we're gonna get this all mixed up, okay? All right, she's all blended, and we have a big old smile, just like Vange told us to. That's the last ingredient, is a big smile. All right. It's kind of like a sherbet, honestly. This is my Mammal's parfait glass. We actually have 3 of the 4 left. And I thought it would be fun to use for this. Perfect fit. Isn't it precious? Southern keeps ringing the bell because he wants to go outside. He doesn't need to go potty. He just wants to be outside with the kids. And this is a smoothie, but right now I can eat it with a spoon. Ooh, so. This is so good. You would love this. Yummy. It tastes great. You don't have the throw up smell that you might smell when you're cutting up the papaya from fresh. It's just an amazing powerhouse of a smoothie. And I think y'all should all make it. Let me know. Bye.